Being nominated by my teammates, it's a special feeling. It's a humbling experience for myself because when I had a vision of my foundation and doing work in the community, I didn't think about getting accolades or getting mentioned about it. I did it because of my upbringing.
Brandon Carr is representing the Cowboys for the NFL's most prestigious award. The Walter Payton Man of the Year Award recognizes excellence on and off the field. Brandon started the Carr Cares Foundation in 2012 as a way to enrich young kids in education and physical fitness.
I did it because I love to be in the community. I love just to show my passion for, motivating our children, inspiring them, and ultimately pushing them in the positive and the right direction. I always say to myself, if you weren't playing anymore, what could you see yourself doing on a daily basis and waking up with the same amount of joy you have going to the office of clocking in and playing football? And I can honestly see myself in the classroom, but just the foundation and just the work that we can get done within it, it's enough for me.
The inspiration for his foundation came from his parents while growing up in Flint, Michigan.
My parents always stressed me the importance of, once you have that foundation, once you have that platform, find your niche. Find where you can make the most impact in a positive way on this world. And, I've always been thinking of ways to give back. I want to be a pediatrician, so I knew I want to be around children. So I think the foundation is an excellent vehicle for me to do all the things that I've envisioned as a small child, to put them into place to this day.
One of the most important things is reading. So he really works hard to improve the literacy throughout the different communities with the children. And I know it was something not just important for him, but something that him and his mom found a lot of importance in as well.
His mom was a school teacher. His dad worked in the auto industry and is also an AAU basketball coach. They both worked with kids and were role models in making a difference.
Now that I have a chance to look back at what my parents actually done, the commitment that they had, the sacrifices they made, it makes just my vision and my passion for doing the same thing with a bigger scale, I guess. It makes me go even more each and every day.
Brandon's mother, Kathy, passed away in 2014 after an 8-year battle with breast cancer. Her passion and determination to have an influence on kids will be everlasting.
She was on her last limb, and she was thinking about them kids, and she was exhausted, but that's what made her go every single day. Until her last breath, she was always talking about her classroom and always tell her that God is preparing your classroom for you, and He's gonna come back and get you so you can motivate and inspire some more kids, and that's exactly what she's doing right now.
His mother told him, keep doing what you have to do, handle your business, and I think that was one thing that helped him in the situation. I mean, of course, he had myself, he had his father, he had support everywhere, but that was something that she said to him, and I believe it stuck with him because he moved on, and he amazed me, honestly, because I don't know how I would have been able to move forward with such a, tragic thing happening. So I think it was those words to him that allowed him to be able to get out there and take care of business.
Brandon has carried on her legacy with the help of his wife, Shatori. Running the foundation is a family affair.
I can be the point guard, but I need my big man. I need some key people in place for me to get this thing going.
The basketball analogy is a reflection on his dad, the coach. Brandon's actions in the community mirror those of both mom and dad.
Same way I look at my parents, I look at myself today when I'm in the classrooms, interacting with kids, and I feel like I'm doing the same thing, saying the same exact words that my father would say and giving the same type of lessons in the classroom that my mother would do. So it's pretty cool to kind of give back and kind of feel for where your parents came from.
From generation to generation, Carr knows it's his turn to pass on to his kids what his parents instilled in him.
Getting my kids out to different events and different schools with me so they can see what Dad does, not just playing football, but it's a job behind this helmet, and this is a job behind outside of these lines where there are people out in this world that not only that praise you and cheer for you on Sundays, but they need you during the week. They need you to step up to the plate and produce and provide some type of resource to help them get out of their situation. And I feel like I have the ultimate platform, being a Dallas Cowboy,
Coming up next, from Dallas to Flint, the Brandon Carr impact and what it would mean to win NFL Man of the Year.